Hey, what's up, everyone? Hope you're all having a great day. I got a big announcement I wanted to drop today. For those of you that have been following me on Instagram, you've already seen the announcement yesterday. So, I want to talk a little bit about the direction of precision markets and where we're heading. So, I've kind of kept something to myself for some time. Myself and a few other coaches knew, but myself and another coach of ours have been working on liquidity inducement trap trading for some time. We didn't really want to bring it to anybody's attention until we have fully tested the system, refined it to our liking, tested it some more. At this point, we feel like the system has been constantly tested. It works so well that I've pretty much walked away from supply and demand myself and fully converted to this system. But before we get into that, I just want to talk a little bit about what's going to happen in our current Discord. So, as you all know, we are a supply and demand community. I started with supply and demand. That's what I traded the last couple years. So, what we ended up doing was we're leaving the community as is. The big difference is the supply and demand community is going to have its own coaches, have its own channels, whereas the Precision Elite intake is going to be in completely different Discord channels with just myself and another coach. And the way we're doing it is we're going to do an intake every 2 months where the intakes last for 12 months. And basically, we're only going to accept certain individuals and a limited amount of people every intake. We're going to keep it nice and small and basically focus on the guys we get that we know are going to be the most dedicated. What we're doing right now is we're accepting application forms for this upcoming intake. In just a matter of hours, we've already had over 100 people apply, so we're definitely very excited about this. Basically, the stuff we're going to be going into is basically we're going to explain the true purpose of every session. We're going to shift people's view from market structure to algo structure. We're going to teach people the different inducement types, the strong liquidity versus the weak liquidity, what's protected and what's unprotected as far as liquidity goes. We'll get into the weekly cycles, the session timings, the lit timings, the manipulations. We'll really get into wicks and imbalances, obviously our advanced liquidity concepts. We'll start getting into the different entry types. We'll go over our order transfer zones. And ultimately, we're just going to explain price delivery as we see it from the liquidity inducement side of things. We're going to teach people the intraday mastery side of things from a different perspective. And ultimately, we'll be going into how we use the 90-minute cycle and how we use build-ups and how we use manipulation and how we use certain session timings to drive price to a certain place where the algorithm needs to basically go. So this is the kind of stuff we're going to present within the liquidity inducement trap trading concept. It's a really good concept, and what it is everybody sees the market a little bit different. What works for someone else may not work for you, and vice versa. Like, we've met people that trade this style that went back to supply and demand. We've met supply and demand people such as myself that went to this style and decided it was better. So that's why Precision decided that we were going to offer both programs, but completely have dedicated coaches and a dedicated community in each. Now, as far as this program specifically, it is going to be a little bit smaller. As I said, we're only going to accept a limited amount of individuals every 2 months. So we're really looking to work closely with people. The course is definitely going to over deliver. We'll be going over weekly Zooms of everything and how it works. And ultimately, it's just going to be a mentorship where we work a little closer hand in hand with everybody. Um, it's just something we're really excited about. And the reason for that is we think that for the people that truly apply themselves, this isn't going to be watch a course and you're going to have it the next day type of thing. this is going to require some work, and this is going to require some work from the mentorship side of things too, to make people see it the way we see it. So this is why we chose it to do it this way. It will be a one-time payment of $1,000 for the full 12 months of mentorship. There won't be another fee after that. We're not offering monthly for this program, and there was a specific reason we did that. Like we said, we only wanted to work with very few individuals for this. As far as precision, we did release 2.0. We did add some new concepts to supply and demand. A lot of our members in the Discord stayed with the 1.0 concepts and never ended up bringing in 2.0, whereas a lot of them ended up bringing in the new 2.0 concepts. And basically, we put the information in front of people, and the people were just choosing what they want to do with it, and basically build what works for you. Because at the end of the day, trading is take a bunch of information, test it, and you got to see it the way you see it. And you know, within our community itself, I've mentored so many different supply and demand students over the last couple of years, and they all trade different. They all see the market different, and you know, they're all right certain times and they're all wrong certain times, just like the rest of us. So this is why this is so huge, and this is why it was so important for us to have both sides of the Discord up and running. Like I said, myself and Minda August, one other coach, we're going to be fully committed to this program, and we're going to see where this takes us. And what I'm going to do is attach a Telegram link in the description for the Precision Elite program. Within that Telegram link, you can follow us for any updates, and the application form will also be in there. And as of right now, we're planning to do our first intake in October, second will be in December, third will be in February, and we'll see where we get to at that point, and we may continue doing an intake every 2 months after, or we may just close the doors for a bit and work with the students we got. All depends on how the program goes, how many people we decide to work with, and ultimately how well people are getting it and how well people are receiving it. So we're definitely gonna spend some time and make sure our guys get it. This isn't gonna be any other like a lot of other programs where people feel like they don't have the support they need. We will guarantee that we're gonna over deliver this program. We're planning on being people's last stop. We don't want people to go somewhere else and have to find another mentor. So that is our plan with this program. That is why it's been kept hush-hush for some time, even though we've been at it for quite a while. Honestly, we just wanted to make sure you guys get the best product available. And I think we're there. I think we're ready to deliver that to you guys. And at this point now, we're ultimately, we're just excited to get going. So yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and follow us in the Telegram for more information. If you haven't already subscribed, definitely do. This channel will have lots of valuable content coming. And have a great day, guys.